dead inside? And was it with the closure you got that night? Pick up the pieces and start again. It's an endless cycle, and we agree when it breaks your heart. What tell you them from them? They disconnect from our friends. I know, it can be so hard to break your heart. Can't tell you them from them. Distant days, I won't hear a thing you say. A daydreamer. Swirling in this daydream blender, my favorite place to be. Fantasy begins to render my own odyssey. But nonsense behind these eyes. A bullshit dressed in
All right, gang, what is up? Things look a little different today, as they do every day. I'm always moving shit around. But yeah, here we are. We are on iRacing today. iRacing is down, so I actually have Road America loaded up down there in the bottom corner. And we are going to get on track and get our practice in so we can start competing in the GT3s. Now, a couple things different today. We're on a different microphone. And it's an upgrade. This is way better, right? And I finally got it mounted in a place that I feel like is appropriate to not get in the way of things. I can full rotate and barely touch it with my arm. That's about as good as I can get it. Just celebrated, what's up, Alex in chat? Just celebrated achieving B license with new McLaren and only got to race it once. Yeah, the, oh, you got the fast track. You hit a 4.0? Very nice. You really have to be racing clean to achieve it. What's up, Matt Beard? We're doing iRacing on a day where there's maintenance. So, looks like laps it is for me this morning as I wait for iRacing to pop back up. Now, it did go down at 7 Eastern, which means it's been down for 3 hours, if I'm right. It's been down since 6 here. It's been down for 3 hours. So, hopefully we're up soon. And we can get at this goal of ours. If you notice, we have a chalkboard in the bottom right-hand corner now. It says maintenance is still going. Okay, yep. All right, so practice laps it is. Mic sounds great. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I used this mic a long time ago, and when I got to the rig, I really had nowhere to put it. So I bought me a couple little boom arms, and I bought this nice little boom arm here, and I ended up finding a spot for it finally yesterday, and I think it works pretty good. Yeah, it's nice and clear. This is what we've needed for a while. Strange Love, I'm glad you're feeling a vibe. Oh my gosh, what is, the phone's blowing up. Oh, the wife's having a bad work day. It sucks. I'm alright. Business taken care of. Grinded the Ferrari combined Monza pit starts for a while to get the 4.0 because I was at 3.5 and really wanted GT3s. Yeah, I need to, I just hit my B license this last season. I fast-tracked to C, and then I got my promotion on the season to B. So, B class right now in the road cars. So let's make sure all this is working. I got stream up in the corner.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
All right. So the plan here is that we're going to just go out and do some laps and get prepared for when the servers do come up. That way we can do this race. I spent a little bit of time last night getting my practice in. Felt okay. Kind of getting the track. I still haven't watched like a track guide or anything. My time is about a second off. Probably about half a second to a second off of my current split times. And I'm definitely struggling with some corners and things like that. Really struggling with the off tracks here at Road America. They're pretty brutal on iRacing. Like, you can cut a curb like crazy, but then if you like go, I don't know, coming off of these curbs is a bit of a pain in the ass on iRacing. Where the grass meets the track. It's very... Oh boy. Yeah, I was really careful the last couple seasons. I normally am pretty careful, but as I've been getting like a little more, you know, knowledge in fights and stuff, I have been getting some more X's here and there just from little context, and of course then, you know, your typical getting destroyed while trying to race clean kind of thing. Yeah, we're just trying to chip some time off of Road America here. Tighten up our line a bit, our braking points. This is my worst turn. It like goes on just a little too long. It's really hard to late apex. Double upgraded my formula last season. At ovals, it's pretty easy to get A license in like a week and hold it. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, because I guess oval, it's more friendly about the bumping. They don't give you X's as easily. Let's see what kind of lap we can put down. Let's just make this lap valid. And then hopefully our servers come up soon. So my problem with this corner is there's a patch of dirt on the right. I want to get over right. There's a patch of dirt that if you brake on it, it messes you up so bad. So I'm still trying to figure that out back there. Ooh, late break. Last night I was getting down to a decent time. I think a 2:06.4 or something like that. Not the best. We're moving up in the world, Dan. It's true. Oh, so looking at chat, look at that. Yeah, it can break pretty late. I don't have much to compare it to. I'm still trying to late break it a bit too much. I'm gonna run a golf cart at Road America this year because walking sucks. I need to go to an actual track at some point, Strangelove. I needed to go to some motorsport event.
You've just done a 2:11.00. Good luck. That's your best in the session.
Dan, how you doing today? I finally hit it, at least to an extent. Ah, there's an off track. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, if you dip the middle of your car over that back there, it'll punish you. Keep missing that apex. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot right now. Really bad at finding my exit on this long right-hander. What the fuck? I cannot keep up with what the hell's being talked about in there. Are we... Oh god, there's Jeff. Are we human or are we dancer? Oh god. Who sings that song? Is it the Killers or something? I can't remember who sings that song. Hey, what's up, Dave? Well, good luck building your cockpit. Morning, Dan. Yeah, that's all right. We'll just get some more lap time in the meantime. I'm trying to find my pace back that I was gaining last night. Not quite there at the moment. I lost a little bit of my on-track skill last night, Dan, while I was sleeping. Just really bad turn-ins and exits. Having a great day, says Dan. Good to hear. Oh, hey, somebody that liked the Retro Game Machine short with Whitney. Hey, thanks, dude. What was that? Jan, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, that short kind of flew under the radar. The Rally X short. Ah, too early, too early. Go. You need to save your skill rating before you go to bed. Oh, that's right. Just create a save point. Yeah. Does it work that way? I wish it did. It was like midnight, and I was feeling pretty good about the laps. Me and Strangelove were chilling, or sorry, me and Dan were chilling in Discord and trying to improve these lap times. Oh, there's that horrible turn. What car are you driving? I'm in the Porsche 992, the Porsche GT3. There's like 4 of them on here. I'm not sure which one it is, to be honest. We have two Jans in here.
Just done a 210.80.
Jan? 210, that's so bad. All right, knock some time off this lap. Make sure if you're in chat and you're keeping up with it this morning, let me know if iRacing comes back up, in case I miss it. Doing a lot better this lap. I wouldn't call it fast. I'm definitely faster. Whew. Dude, hold on, Dan. What's happening here? There's no way I'm 3 seconds off what I was doing last night. I mean, I know I'm not going the fastest right now, but what are what the difference is here? Cheers, I love how you didn't even come across as being sarcastic. Yeah, that's the magic. It's committing to the bit of being an absolute know-it-all, you know?
Time was 209.
209?
Smashing
4?
fastest lap.
What the? Alright, there's something different about the track from last night when I was practicing. Different track conditions and time of day? I guess so. There's no way I was 3 seconds off on that last lap of what I was doing last night. Running at sunset last night. Huh. Well, that was good. Oh, look at the time come off on that one. Just gained 6/10 back there. Maybe I was just running better last night, who knows? I'm looking so far ahead. I'm still not gaining time there. Also early shifting that 6th gear a lot. That's what I was thinking, Dan. All right, well, there's a 208, and I don't know, maybe it is there. Demo drive use is optimal, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I am just off my pace. I just saved a whole second, so we'll see.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Keep putting them down. A little bit slow there. Ah. Also, my Neo is telling me to shift now. I'm also losing a lot of my shift times. My Neo's been catching me out of the corner of my eye and telling me incorrect shifting. Also braking a lot harder than I was last night.
Okay, Casey, you've got half your fuel left.
Nice. That's what I like to hear, Dan. That was I was having a hard time with that last night. Looking a lot better on that last corner too, Dan. What's up, Arctic? iRacing is under maintenance, and we are just out here doing some laps, getting ready for when it does come up. Hopefully soon, hopefully on stream when I have time this morning.
9.66. You're currently 0.9, slower than your best.
Ooh, that wasn't very smooth. Locked up a little bit. Let me try to get out of that 100% brake again. I'm gonna take my time this lap. Actually, a faster exit there, surprisingly. Dude, I watched some recordings back last night when I was testing this microphone. This is so much better than the, Oh my god, if you just stick to using 80% brake pressure instead of 100, it really does make the difference. The car slows down so much faster staying out of that lockup. Might be getting it back up soon. All the races just turned green. Okay. Servers turned green. Okay. Yeah, I saw they have a very interesting outage tracker. It's pretty nice. This is GT3. Something I haven't done a lot of in iRacing, so it'll be kind of exciting. Oh my. A little drifty. Porsche might drive too different for this to work, but try third for turn one and keep more momentum. The downforce should make you stick. I think I have been keeping third for turn one, but I've been going down to second for turn two. Typically I go down to third here. I had a really good turn that time. This one I typically don't go down to second. Maybe I'll try third in this one, just because of it. With the green. I think the third and second T2 worked a lot. Okay, here we go. Had to go down to a dreaded first gear there. That wasn't very smooth. T2 as well. Yeah, that time I had a really good exit in T2. Oh, there's an off track. Oh, this lap won't count.
Now delete this lap from track limits.
A little bit of a wheel spin on the exit, but that was pretty fast. Just jumped the grass there. Maybe a little too much on the turn in. Recently made the switch to LMU and it's so much fun. Mark, I hear everybody saying it. I haven't made the jump yet. I hear it's really good though.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
Yeah, today we've got a weird camera. Normally you can see my hands in action. So the reason for this is last night I had a wedding call, like a consultation with a bride. And then I didn't have time to get the camera all set up the way I normally have it, because it is a total switch. Yeah, I'm running much faster in T1 and 2. But so I switched the lighting and everything. When I do wedding consultations, I do them from this angle because I'm talking like directly to the couple. And I just hadn't got to switch back, and I was like, you know what, I'll just leave it for stream. It'll be okay. I know, guys. I'm such a sucker for the big variety that I get over here on iRacing. I just am. I like just being able to jump in a Formula car, or jump in a rally. Like, to me, that's what I need to stay super interested in one title or things like that, you know? Yes, I am a videographer. Yep, I film weddings. Which is why the camera is so nice. Oh, I braked way too early. Let's try to salvage some time. Good exit? No, no, no. All right, whatever.
Mind these track limits, please, Casey.
We're making it. I should join the next one, Beard. It says most of the bearded lot have switched over. Yeah. LMU's becoming a big deal. I also get a little discouraged when I get on there and the only GT3 I have right now is the McLaren. And that's like, and there's only like a couple types of cars in that game. Isn't that the way it is? I feel like the only car, I only had like one car I could race last time I got on there. Which isn't too much different from iRacing, but like I said, at least iRacing has all the different classes. So even if I have only like a couple cars in each, by default, that's still, you know, better than just one to me. More options, I guess. Dan, I gotta say, these laps are looking better than they did last night, and I'm running slower. I don't know, I'm still 2 whole seconds off. I can't, I actually refuse to believe that. There's definitely something track condition different. Maybe not this lap. Let's fucking go. Porsche Cup is the shit. This is the, what car is this, guys? This is the Porsche GT3. Or, I don't know what car I'm in, actually. Our fuel's low. Let's just wreck this.
You're outside of track limits.
You know, there's a great spot to wreck in here. We'll wreck. Oh boy. Tires are a little dirty. McLaren and Mustang. Okay, gotcha. Mustang is free now. I did not know that. Yeah, I need to give it another go. There's no doubt the game felt good. Curbs rattle down my house, you know. Let's hold it, hold it. All right, there's a great place to wreck this thing here. If you do it right. Get yourself a nice launch into the pit lane. Here we go. Some air. Oh, God. Oh, my. It was so bad that it kicked me. Here you go. The GT3 packs are worth it. I'm getting ready for the GT3 races. Oh, my. Let's go to a different camera angle. All right, let's try this one. What do we look like here? Oh. Brilliant. This is normally where you're flipping through the air and Jim over the radio says, turn on your pit limiter. All right, as long as iRacing GT3 still has enough population for decent splits, I'm sticking with it. I don't feel the need to learn a new sim just because it's the new hotness. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place with sim racing. I've been enjoying the iRacing streams here and stuff, but kind of all over the place when it comes to this. I have no issue going over to LMU and trying that out. But you know, when you're really in deep in something like iRacing right now, it's hard to break free. Game is very addicting. Status. It says there's a lot of stuff green right now. It looks like we're almost up. It says the forums are still down and the data API. I'm guessing that means we're about out of maintenance. Okay, so by the way, we also talked about this on stream the other day. Also, shout out to 42 viewers in here. I'm not even racing and you guys are still hanging out. So if you haven't yet, I think, what does my pinned comment say? Beat that thumb button into submission. The up one, the thumbs up, not the thumbs down. And yeah. But the goal, we made a goal on stream yesterday or Tuesday. I hit 2K iRating over on Formula, which was the goal, to hit 2K, and then we were like, well, maybe we should do it in every discipline. So we have the little chalkboard down here in the corner. We will be filling that out. We are on our way to getting 2K in every single discipline. I don't know how hard that's going to be, considering I lost like 150 on Tuesday in sports car. Some bad races, boys. My pedals disconnected. I got murdered a couple times. I knew I had a problem. Oh God, Alex. I knew I had a problem when I noticed recently that I had the permanent discount for licensing over 40 cars. Oh no. Yeah, once you get the permanent discount, you know you're in too deep. I don't have it yet. I haven't actually bought a whole lot. I think I've probably bought like less than 10 cars and I've actually bought more tracks than cars. So I bet you I bought 10 tracks and like 8 cars. Heck yeah, 2K Oval is going to be fun. Yeah, we'll end up, I think now that I know what I'm doing, I'm going to start naming these daily streams and the thumbnails by what we're racing that day, and we'll just stick with the disciplines from that day instead of jumping around. That way, when people come to the live stream, they know what they're getting into, you know? Hey guys, in this camera too, we also get a beautiful shot of Marshall back here. How you doing, buddy? 2K is about when Oval starts really getting fun. Good deal. Yeah, well, I think that'll be a fun series to do. Is a live stream of getting 2K and Oval, because Oval's it's just a different experience with voice chat and all that stuff, you know. Hadn't raced Oval in a couple weeks. Come on, iRacing, come up, come up. I'm almost tempted to just launch LMU while we're waiting for this, and just do some laps or something, or maybe just blind sign up for a race on a track we know. My problem is every time I launch LMU, it every time I launch LMU, what's the issue I was having? Oh, it's always on Bahrain, I think is one of the tracks, which I don't know, or it's on what's the other one? The really bumpy track. There's a really bumpy track that I don't really know that's on there. Yeah, everyone that races oval lives in North Carolina. Oh God, you guys all go out for like what do you guys eat in North Carolina? What's the state food? Mark, you guys have a specialty. Sebring, thank you. Sebring, yeah, I don't know Sebring that well. I've watched races on TV on Sebring, but I haven't done much sim time on Sebring. There's a lot of weird cuts and S's and stuff in there. Track looks hard. Old Sebring. All right, come on, iRacing. Let's see it. Damn it. Might as well do LMU. If iRacing pops up, you can just swap after. Yeah, let's pop LMU and just see. Maybe we'll work. Are you still driving the Vibe? Always. It'll never die, GT. Crooked, it'll never die. It's funny, we're always working on my wife's 2011 Nissan. Always having it worked on. It's always breaking down. Something's always wrong with it, and the Vibe is just like 320k miles, just pushing through. She'll never die. Too good. Be up soon, but the servers did go up, just still in maintenance, and forums still down. Let me see if I relaunch the UI, if I get anything different. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just launch LMU. Maybe get our settings and stuff dialed in while we have some free time. And then hopefully that'll come up in time to still do some races today. LMU play. I've heard that I love VR, and I've heard that I need to try VR and LMU. Now that I have the 4070, I think that I can probably do it well. Let's switch our current game over. Current game, Le Mans Ultimate. I also don't know Le Mans too well. I know it from our Ferrari Cup series. We raced on it. I had to learn it, so. Oh, we're also on the higher newton meter base today, so this should be really rattly on the curbs. All right, no. Settings. Get some all right. We're gonna turn off the in-game music because I always get freaking copyright stuff for that crap. Let's see, UI music. There we go. I have the head tracker from my flight sim days, and it's fun to use on iRacing sometimes, but I don't feel consistent. I've heard that that's very interesting. A single monitor using head tracker, that seems so weird to me. Okay. All right, so a couple things to look at here. Controls. Let's just set up our wheel and everything really quick. Steer left. Oh, wow, that's nice. Oh, hey, it looks like we've got an easy. Change driving camera. Maybe that button. Request pit stop. So I don't want the same as. Okay, let's do. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to use different buttons here. Let's do request pit stop over here. And then MFD right here. Previous, maybe, okay. I'll make up my mind here. Previous, navigate up, navigate down. Increment, decrease. Okay, I think that'll do. Request pit stop, that's weird. I don't know what that is. Car controls, speed limiter. All right, let's set that. Headlights, wipers, Ignition, starter. We're on the Neo. We have buttons for days, boys. We can bind these buttons all days. All days. Traction control override, traction control increase. Let's go there. Do we have onboard ABS? I don't use any of this stuff ever. At some point in my sim racing career, I'll learn more about all this stuff. I still don't do anything setup wise. I'm still just not interested. I still just feel like I have more to go in my driving experience before I worry about it. Okay, so this all looks good. Gameplay. Pause. If I'm right, pause simulation is not what I want. That's not the start menu. Is it? I think that just literally freezes the game. Alternate escape. Let's try that. Instant replay, take screenshot. Camera. Driving cameras. So I guess we'll set a look left and look right, look behind. Didn't I already bind a change camera? Yeah. Okay, we're good there. Toggle HUD. Go with this guy. I like having toggle HUD on for VR. You request ahead of time so your pit crew is ready. You know what, they take longer. Oh. No, I got you. I was able to grab 3 LG 32-inch 1440 165 hertz. That's what I have. One of those. From Walmart, 150 each. Nice. This one, I got this one on sale for $220, so you got a damn good deal. Is it the LG Ultra Gear? Because that's what I'm running. It's a good monitor. I want my next monitor to be like an OLED or something. I've never seen an OLED monitor, and I've heard that they're pretty kick-ass. I've heard I would really enjoy the quality. I think we're about ready. Calibrate steering. Oh, let's load up an LMU profile. Hold on, let me get my keyboard for this. Go SimPro. What's happening? Exit SimPro. I don't see it. Yeah, I love my Ultra Gear. I think it's really good. But if I ever upgrade, I will go OLED or something. Maybe I could get a monitor company to send me a monitor. I can't afford a monitor. Hey!
To the flannel panel.
Bad Rock. iRacing's under maintenance this morning, so we're just doing this for till it comes up. Try to get settings, maybe. If we don't get to drive, at least get the settings done so we can come to it faster a different day. That's kind of the plan. Le Mans Ultimate. Auto switch selected. They should have a setting in here. Yep. Play. Let's go to edit. It's set, oh, nice. It already set it to 12. Okay. So steering. All right. We have. Okay. What am I looking at here? My steering set at. And so my steering's at 900 in Simagic. Steering wheel range. Use steering wheel range from vehicle. There we. Okay, we're good then. Look ahead. 0. Throttle. Brake. Clutch. All good. Force feedback. Hey, Bad Rock. I see you jumping on Motortown. You gonna do your taxi business? What's up, Dargo? I upgraded to a 4K OLED last year, and I love it, but games do run a lot worse at 4K resolution. I usually play at 1440. I'll probably stick with a 1440 monitor, to be honest, just for lack of having to fight performance. I think we're good. I think we're good. Gameplay, this all looks good. Do I have to hit save somewhere? That would be tragic. Okay. Yeah, Dargo, we're iRacing is down and we're just giving it a shot online. Should I just go straight to it? No, I guess we should definitely do a race weekend or whatever they call it on here. That way we can make sure the controls are good. I don't know what all this is. Yeah, I don't know Bahrain. I don't know Fuji. I only know half the tracks. What is this? Do I know this track? I don't know this track either. Oh god, I don't know that track. Sebring. I only know Spa, Monza. Is that all I know here? And oh boy. Let's go Sebring. I don't know it very well. So Jan, the only problem with iRacing and doing that is right now I'm running iRacing on Ultra at 1440, and with the streaming software open and running, you know, and streaming at 1440, I am already right on the cusp of having to turn stuff down. So for probably solo play, yeah, I probably would be able to do the 4K easy, but for streaming, I would be fighting. Continue. GTE. So I don't... How do you know what you own? Are these the cars I own? I don't see McLaren in there. Don't I own a McLaren or something by default? Am I missing something? Respect the bump. I don't know where the bump is, but I'll find it, I'm sure. Is GTE the same as GT3? I'm confused. Click 2000. Oh, thank you. Thank you. 2004. 2024. Okay. Oh. Oh, Imola. Okay, okay. Imola. So I know some of these. Interlagos. Let's do Interlagos. Oh, nope. Never mind. I got pay. I pay for that. Let's go Circuit of the Americas. Oh, God. You guys know I love me some COTA. Look, I hate COTA. This is... I like Brazilian tracks. Let's go here. This might be a nightmare. And out of these, is there a way to filter by the stuff I own, or do you just have to keep clicking and it telling you, hey, by the way, you're going to have to buy that dummy. Oh, my God. I got to get used to the menus. Algarve. You got to click on the manufacturer to get back out. We'll go McLaren because we know we own it. And let's just do... Just go straight into a race and just see if it works. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know. I'm just done clicking buttons. We're just going straight into it. Any interest in racing the Nürburgring 24? I did that last year with Jeff TSC and his channel. Some of his boys over there in the Sim Cafe. And it was a good time. I don't know if I'm ready for it again, to be honest. Gotta find the time. When is it? That is River Falls Sim Racing Team. Or sorry, River Falls. Yeah, I said it right. Brings you back to the home page. Yeah, Juan, I'm having a real hard time over here. I'm kind of an old man to be jumping into a new UI. iRacing's UI has me back in the 1997, and coming over to LMU, everything's just a little too fancy looking. That's good to know, Rocky Mountain. June 7th and 8th. I think I am not available those days. Hold on. I know that because I think I shoot a wedding that day. Yeah, I have a wedding on the 7th, and my wife is gone on the 8th for military, so I will be busy both days. Thank you for the invite, though. Learn the game, champ. We'll be doing a team race together soon. I should. Yeah, Jeff, we're out here hanging out while iRacing completes their maintenance. And I think we did our key binding correctly. Who knows, though? Oh, my.
Formation lab has started.
What was that? Oh, my. What's happening? 60 frames. Okay, it seems to be... I might need to turn it down a bit. Hold on. We're gonna test something. Okay, so that's right. We're gonna turn down the graphics a little bit or something. We're gonna... Ah, okay. Oh, you can't turn down the graphics in freaking, I think I remember this. You can't adjust the graphics while you're in game, which is like... What are we doing? Alright, we're gonna leave. I don't think you can. Turn mirrors off. Maybe that'll help. Maybe to turn up your torque sensitivity under force feedback tab. 110, 120. Lower spin. I don't know what any of that means, Rocky. We're going to try it, though. Controls. Force feedback. You're saying my strength up to 110, 120? I'm on an 18 newton meter base. I don't know. The game is not broken anymore. Yeah, I hear it's really good. But I do have to do my initial suffering of general game setup. And oh boy, yeah, with all the cars on screen, it's running real bad right now. We'll have to leave the lobby. Oh boy. We're gonna pop out and head over to main menu. I'll change it, Rocky, when I see that there's an issue. Torque sensitivity. Oh, torque sensitivity. Okay, let's go look at that. Control. Torque sensitivity. You're saying 110? I'll start 110. Let's go graphics. What should I do here, guys? Oh, we're on ultra. Let's just go down to like medium. That should fix our issues, right? Let's give that a go. Okay. Even on lower settings, it still looks good. Okay. I think it didn't look good there because the graphics were too high. You know, that happens. Helps especially. MSAA to 4 times. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. Go in and do that before we pop in. Thank you. Apply. Alright. Let's do it. Race weekend. It seemed like my controls were working. That's good. I think nothing was inverted or anything. Let's go in here. Okay. We're going for it. All right, retry. Oh! 8 times has consistently killed my machine. I know that's normally a setting that I bounce around on a lot when I'm testing games and performance. It seems like the anti-aliasing is one of your biggest hitters. I know that was one of the big ones on ACC when me and you were sorting the frames out. And yeah, the 8 helps a little bit with a little bit more than the 4, taking out those jaggy edges, but I don't know. Not worth the performance hit, that's for sure. I mean, I'm excited to go back and check the stream and see how this microphone is sounding. And actually, it's actually clipping right now a little bit here and there. If I talk directly into it, I'm actually peaking. We might have to adjust that a little bit. Here's what we're doing. What we're doing right now is we're testing out LMU, and what we're gonna do is mess up the way we were driving in our Porsche on iRacing, and when we go back to iRacing, I'm gonna blow it, dude. It's not gonna be good. Also, I should hide my vertical dock. That'll help too. Yeah. Okay, good. I like to hear. Yeah, because I was making sure there's no distortion. So, boys, is it just because I changed graphics that for the first load it's like really long? It's a chunky loading screen. I don't know this track at all, and I just started up a race weekend. Oh man, I'm gonna take a nap. Marshall, he's sleeping. He don't give a shit. Start driving.
Formation lap has started.
We're at 100 frames. Ah. Oh, this is formation lap. Oh shit. Okay. He's like formation lap. Sorry, I forgot. I don't have a practice session. It needs one of those loading It needs a loading screen game like when your internet's out. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm at a formation lap, but I am not in their class. Do I let them go by? I think I left too early. I left too early. These are not my people. I'm gonna pull over. Where are my people? Disqualified. Oh, shit. Can I restart? Ah, okay. We'll see if we can figure this out.
Formation lap has started.
Samurai, I did give up on Twitch. Yeah, I need to get back at it. I went to Streamlabs for 2 days to try to do Twitch, and I hated it. And then I came back to OBS, regular OBS, and I haven't tried multi-streaming since. Look at me. Thank you, appreciate it. It's okay, it's just a bump. You get a mini game here, though, with this thing on the ground. I got my force feedback is chunky. Chunky. I gotta follow these guys through the lap because I don't know the track at all. I don't think I've ever seen this track. Oh, look at them warming up their tires. I like it. Change your damn cam. Is iRacing still down? I don't know, Samurai. Oh my god, I can't get it to turn. I think my force feedback is just way too high right now. My strength. I've not a lot of feeling. I just have a lot of strong wheel sensation. It does look nice. Game looks good. Gives me ACC visual vibes, which I like. How long is the damn track? How many corners are here? Yeah, my force feedback is way too high. I wonder if we can do that right now. Me and my wife in New York, we're getting into F1 right now. We've been watching Drive to Survive, and we refuse to watch any F1 live until we catch up. We're on season 2 right now, and we'll get through it pretty fast. We've been watching a lot. Let's go like 65. All right, and oh, that's better. I've instantly got a little bit more detail now. It was just really heavy. Oh, I was confused. T1 is faster than you think. Guys, I don't know it at all. There's a tiny track map up there. I'm scared to get out of line. Happening.
Green flag, green flag.
That's weird. We didn't go two. We didn't get into a grid. I'm gonna wreck it on the first turn. I don't know the track. Watching for brake lights. Cars behind me are like, get the fuck out of the way. Oh my god! Okay, that's one way to get it done. That's one way to say slow ass get off the track. It's like a left-hander up here. Does feel nice. It never made us go too wide. I thought that was so weird. Nice reflections off the cars in front. Have we ever raced this in AMS2, Bad Rock? This doesn't look familiar at all. Normally we race a lot of these Brazilian tracks. Is this in AMS2? I'm probably wrong. It's not Brazilian, is it? It's got that look to it. On the inside, I like the radar. Radar's nice. God, it just goes on forever. It's not Brazil. Okay, sorry, I wasn't reading earlier. Where is it? I can't see up far enough. Portugal, thank you.
That time was a 2:04.59.
I went with the instinct of faster than you think, and I went too fast. I can get down with this. This feels good. Excuse me, sir. Oh boy. Oh my god, I about ripped my wrist off. This track's badass. I like some of these turns. It says, I also got, New York says, I also got into F1 because of the Netflix show. I'm sure OG F1 fans find that cringe or whatever. Well, if they find it cringe and they don't like it, they can suck a nut. That's just the way this stuff goes, dude. I guarantee that there's probably is a gatekeeping mentality with that. Like, I watched it before the Netflix show. That's like, you know, I saw Radiohead back whenever they played in a basement. You sissies, you don't know shit about my favorite thing, you know? I don't really believe in that mentality. But I'm sure, I was thinking that too while I was watching it the other night. I was like, man, I bet some people hate this show. Good entertainment, though. Probably need to lower the AI strength. Nah, they're barely even. Warning track limit. Oh, it's like a pool. There was like a pool of time gained or something over there. What was that? Let's cut the track and see what he says about it. Evaluating. Oh, that's nice. Ah! Oh! Cool, I get to deal with the bumblebees. The oh boy, come on. Rotate. Oh, I'm sure it does. I mean, it's drama. If it wasn't exaggerated, Juan, nobody would watch it. If it wasn't dramatic in some way, it wouldn't have a big viewership. Now, I wouldn't say nobody would watch it, but it has also definitely grew the F1 community like insanely. Yeah, you can't deny that it's they're definitely dramatizing it. That's where the entertainment is. Oh, shite. Where are the other bumblebees at? I've only seen one. Is that guy that much faster? I don't have anybody to follow at all anymore, so now I'm just literally blind out here on this track. Tell you what, this will be a good heating test for the Evo base, because this force feedback is doing some work. It's got a good feel. Yes, Mike, we've been watching quite a bit. I also agree with that, New York. I believe those dudes are that dramatic. Like, it's just a different lifestyle than any of us have ever lived. I mean, these guys are like, oh, the season's been so stressful, I just need to go unwind and spend a day at my family's home. And then their family's home is like an island retreat where, like, I'm just like, dude, these people, like, they don't know what it was like. A lot of those guys don't know what it was like to have to fight for money, or, you know, like, it was just like wealth from their start. I mean, they talk about a few drivers not being super wealthy, but it is funny, like, seeing those people and being like, dear God, their lives were insane. Insanely wealthy before F1. It's crazy how much money is actually in the sport. It's insane. Oh, Phil, I don't know if there's too much advice that'll help me right now. I'm just literally on a track I don't know. I don't even know what corner's coming up, to be honest. But let's see. You need to be careful as you crest the hills. Not an easy track to learn this. Yeah, I'm seeing there's a lot of overhill turns. Like right here, maybe? Yeah, this is the big right. Followed by the tight. Also haven't been super focused in on learning it. Here's a big uphill left. There it is. Yeah. I'm excited for this, I don't get to do a lot of multi-class. iRacing is back up. All right, what time is it? It's 10:04. I think we just missed the freaking GT3. Let's pause. Let's see. All right, iRacing is back up, and if we go to official... Oh, the GT3 challenge happens in 10 minutes. We're signing up. We're registering, and we better go over to iRacing and make it happen. We'll have to do a... Okay, so after, like, those 10 minutes, the Evo base is not even warm. The touch. Very nice. Jan, here's what's up. When you're a streamer, even if it can be a useful tool for just learning a racing line, the racing community frowns upon it so hard, they will throw tomatoes at me and disown me. They might even threaten to kill my family. So we're going to not turn the racing line on. Sim racers are not very kind to that thing. I get why. It's just better to earn track knowledge up here that you can just exude into a driving experience the first time you get on a track. But, you know, yeah, I don't even chance it anymore, man. That's a can of worms I am not willing to open. Oh, also, while we have a few minutes here, how much can you talk about the Evo bases? Not much, Phil. No, not much. Not a whole lot. Race third person too. Oh god. You want to see them catch on fire. Your PC is not safe if you turn on the racing light. I know it's not. All right, so LMU was cool. You know what? Maybe we'll do a couple streams here soon for LMU. Maybe a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Maybe we'll pop in an LMU stream here and there and give it a shot. I know that's where Jeff's racing. I'd have people to race with that way on stream. Let's load up trading paints really quick. And while we're waiting for this to start, I think the community that says stuff like that is scared of getting beaten, so they try and make any not their method of learning forbidden. Yes. Racing line is just for the LOLs. LOLs. It's out for pre-order, and they won't let you talk about it. That's the way an embargo works. I don't know. That's the way any product ever has worked. They announce what they're going to announce, and then the day before the product drops, they allow reviews to go out. I don't know why it's like that. I'm sure maybe Jeff can answer that. He knows a little bit about marketing stuff. SWAT breaks down your door. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why embargoes are the way they are. I also think it's so that if the creators have issues on their way up to launch, they can inform the company first, and the company can sort out those issues. You know what I mean? It just allows the maximum amount of time for a product to be tested and used. So. Controlling the narrative, yeah. They're out to get us. There we go, Jeff. Thank you. You change your room layout? No, room layout is the same. I changed the camera layout. It's a little bit different today. We do need to go to Trading Paints really quick and pick us up a sweet paint job for the Porsche. I'll surprise you guys. Give me a minute to browse. We'll pick something something sexy. You guys want something sexy on the Porsche? I'll type in keyword sexy and see what we get. Trading Paints. Sign in. Come on. Oh, don't make me sign in. I don't know my password. All right. All vehicles. Porsche. Well, it's about controlling the message and the timing of news. So if somebody shits on it a week before pre-orders, it's just not. It's just one person's hot take. They don't want to lose sales. Thank you. I think you'll see the same for graphics cards. You saw the same for the 50 series releases. I think it's everywhere, Philip. Waifu. Oh, Ron says a waifu livery. Oh boy. Oh, there's a pretty blue Porsche there. Okay, we're looking for something sexy. That's what we're looking for. Oh. Oh god. They're all anime girls, man. Get the Marlboro Porsche. Marlboro. It's all anime girls, man. Can I get one with like Scarlett Johansson on it or something? What are we doing here? What's that actress's name from the show True Detective? Alexandria Daddario? Did I say that right? Yeah, let's get her. Can we get her on a car? Can anybody in chat make me a livery with Alexandria? I can't be saying that right. Daddario on it. That'd be fantastic if you guys could just do that. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Every single sexy livery is just an anime girl. This is the Globella Logistics Porsche. My God. I'm going to erase this paint for you guys. Jesus. Globella. What is that? Thanks for the streams in general. I've been enjoying them. Oh, thanks. Oh, Arctic, you haven't met the new guy. That's the new guy. He just moved in last week. His name's Marshall, and he's big. Didario. How is that even spelled? I don't know. I don't know. Racing this paint. We're good to go. Let's join our session. Join. Oh, this is gonna be scary, dude. This is my first like GT3, my first official GT B-class race, and I am off pace. So me be damned. Oh boy. I like the little chalkboard down here. I'm excited to update that with more 2K milestones. I spent some time on Canva yesterday just poking away. It was fun. Make a poll to keep Marshall. Guys, we're having a real hard time with Marshall. We tried finding a home twice now. The first time they took him and they returned him at no fault of his own. He didn't do anything wrong. They let the pit bull stigma get a hold of them. And they, I don't know. They said that they just can't take a chance that he's a pit bull. And he did nothing wrong. Yeah. And this is what he does all day long. Loves kids. He loves walks. He approaches people friendly. He's good to Bond. Guys, that freaking dog chilled with Bond for 8 hours yesterday. Bond the rabbit. No incidents. He didn't care. He just doesn't care about nothing. He's what you call a good boy. Mike, I see you putting your hands up to keep Marshall. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, he's like the companion dog that I've always wanted. I could open my car door and he would jump in and go anywhere with me and behave the whole time. It's insane. I like, you couldn't have a better dog fall into your lap. It's crazy. I'm having a real hard time getting rid of him. It was hard letting him go the first time. And now he came back and I'm like, now I've got to spend more time with him. And I'm like, dude, I can't do this, dude. Justice for pit bulls, I agree, man. Big old softy. Big old blockhead softy back here. All right. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, we're still in the LMU setting. I was like, what's happening? My wheel's inverted. iRacing. Here we go. Edit. Take this down, this up. Something my settings did not save. That's a shame. We're back to normal. There we go. They will steal your whole heart. I totally agree. My pit limiter's not working. Black flag. Let's turn a pit limiter on. Actually, what time is it? We got 1 minute. I'm gonna go take a pee break, and then get my pit limiter, and then we'll come back and we'll do this quali, or practice and then quali. Control pit limiter. Where is that? Ah, headlight flash. Not that I'm gonna need that. All right. All right, we'll have a, oh God, hit my head on the mic. Not used to that being there. Have a good day at work, Mike. What's getting caught right now? All right, cool. I'll be right back, boys. Enjoy the, we gotta switch game. Back to iRacing. Back to iRacing. Enjoy watching some people out here on track. We'll follow this Barbie car. Whoever this is. Noah. Follow Noah. Watch Noah do some laps. Be right back. Oh boy. All right, good dog, man. Luck in your race. I'm gonna have you on in the background while I practice GT3. Open in 45 minutes. Well, good luck on your race as well. Marshall, he listened and he stayed right where he was supposed to. Very good boy. You qualifying yet? No, almost. Your breath smells so bad, Marshall. You live inside. Your breath is horrid. Oh God, is this track wet? All right, Marshall, you can show the people. Come here. Show the people what you're made of. Come on, you let them see you. This is our new blockhead. This is Marshall. You haven't seen him yet. He just wants love. No, yeah, I thought Noah had your livery. I had to look and see if it was Ron or not. I was like, is that Ron? What's up, buddy? Yes, yes. It's so good. It's so good. Little head scratches. All right, buddy, go lay down. Oh, Sully took your bed. Oh, no. All right, you're gonna have to use Sully's little bed. Go down. Come on. Oh, get down. Go lay down. I'll ignore him for a minute. He'll go away. Go lay down, Marshall. There you go. Thank you. Don't need my hand. Where's my mouse? What the hell's happening? My mouse is not available on the iRacing screen right now. Why can't I click anything on the iRacing screen? Oh. Crap. My mouse is there, but I can't see it. Anybody know a fix for this? Hiding my UI and popping it back up again. Ah, that did it. Okay. And we are on a very foggy track. Going in for our first iRacing race of the day. My first race ever in this GT3 series. Try to get comfortable here. Try to minimize the off tracks today. Been receiving a lot of them. Track's not wet, at least. That's good. That's pretty good. We're here to put in some sort of time. I don't honestly know. I think being the first race, and it's a 1500 lobby, actually. I might be on pace with these guys. I guess I should still try for the quali. It's so foggy, dude. All right, getting ready to come up on the first lap here in qualifying. The warm up earlier helps a lot. I feel a lot more confident right now. It's so dark. All right. Here we go. Let's put in a valid. A little slow. Trying not to off track on that slow turn in. I have no clue what times I'll be running. I still never found 2 seconds from what I was running yesterday. So it'll be interesting to see where this comes out. Lots of turns in here that are a little deceiving, that feel like they could be second gear, but I think you end up coming out better. I can't decide what gear I want to be in here. You end up coming out better just staying in third. That was so slow through that carousel area. Nice exit. Don't off track, don't off track. Sloppy last corner. That's okay. Dude, there's 205s coming in. I'm so off pace. I don't even know what this is. What I pull. $207? That's already better than what we were doing in that demo session. That demo session was scuffed or something. Something was messed up with that. So I'm already a second and a half faster than what I was doing over there. Hey, this is fast. Let's go. This might be my first... Actually, this is my first B-class race in sports car. I need to gain some time back in the carousel area. Yeah, Dan, I don't know what was going on with that. Now we're in the fog and I'm running faster than I was in that demo session. I don't know what the hell that was. Was I in the wrong car? I'll read it. I'll read that in just a second, Andrew. Oh, losing a lot of time this lap, though. Put some shoes on your dough head. Nice rig, buddy. What the hell does that mean? The hell's a dough head? It's a better T1 there. We're officially out of qualifying, but I do want to see what I can pull out of a couple corners. Already on a faster exit on T2. Yeah, sometimes I just have to admit I can't read that right now, you know? This guy I need to get a lot better. Okay, took it away from me. Guys, there's my livery. Wait for it. I told you I was going to pick something sexy, and I did. There it is. Jugs. So stupid. You said Demo session track temps are insanely high. That's why you're faster now. I thought high temps. I def in Discord and lock in during quali. Well, I did take a P13 out of how many?
Everybody.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yep, good luck. Go. Oh, hold on. Before we get to grid, let's make sure
Good
we
luck,
can talk
everybody,
here.
and radio comm check.
Loud and clear, buddy. Oh, this is
Again,
not right.
comm check, check.
Oh, we got to switch our mic.
Can I put my qualifying weapon?
Loud and clear. There we go. I'm coming through now.
Thank you.
Very nice. All right, out to grid, boys.
Good night, guys.
Okay. I've said my prayers. Guys, if you're chilling in chat with me right now, hit the like button. We are on an extreme goal of... We're working our way to 2K iRating in every discipline. And gaining some viewership along the way. My knees are a little bit high. There we go. Got us a nice little outlap here where I will not wreck anybody. My goal is not to do that on the outlap. I didn't check the weather. I have no clue. 0% precipitation. Nice. Okay, everything's good. What pedals are you using? I'm using the inverted P1000s. No haptics. No haptics yet. Inverted P1000s. I like them a lot. They did disconnect on me yesterday on stream. Or Tuesday on stream, which was very... Never had that happen. It was very peculiar. We got them back up and running. Haven't had an issue since. So I'm hoping it was just a one-off kind of thing. You always got to worry when something like that happens. You don't know if something's wrong with the hardware... Or if it's just our poor PCs handling all these damn USBs, you know? Frames are a little bit chunky up here in the front of the grid. Well, behind. Back of the grid, sorry. 62 frames. Normally I like to at least keep 80 or 90. Yeah, the inverted was a cool move. I'm glad they sent that whenever SimHQ sent that over, because I wasn't sure how much I would like it. And it just translates more to like what I'm used to driving, which is a shitbox, but you know, I just like the feeling of sitting in a car I could attain, I guess. Makes me feel comfortable. This will be a long outlap. I'm not a big tire warmer. Probably won't. What specs is your PC? I believe if you go down into the description, I have it all listed, Andrew, except for I think the graphics card needs updated. Right now there's a 4070 Ti in here. I'm borrowing it from my brother.
It's Tugaman.
Oof. But I believe it's a 5900X, a 4070 Ti. So yeah, it's one of those B550 motherboards. 32 gigs of DDR4.
Talvez seja Tugaman.
All right, we are about to go green. There's no way I survive this. I think it's a Ryzen 9 5900X. Does that sound right? Is that what I have down in the thing? Not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous on this race. This is a different ball game than the MX-5 and the GR Cup and all that stuff. This is it's a lot more intense. I'm also still a little unfamiliar with the car and everything. However, I did enough ACC back in the day that I shouldn't be freaked out by the GT3s and all this stuff. My big thing is that I don't like ruining other people's races. I don't, it sucks. It's a shitty feeling when you take somebody out. Guys.
What the fuck, guys?
That's what it is, too. Everybody in here is already stressed out, you know what I mean? What's wrong with the Mustang?
How stupid can someone be?
He's so angry. Got Benjamin here in front. Yeah, they're all real people. Riding the brakes. Yeah, I think he's pissed at the guy behind. I should have been more cautious on my braking there. Just because we're on cold tires. Still avoided the incident, which is good. I think I'm in the same boat as this guy. This guy looks a little safe as well. I will definitely do my best to be safe. So far, it's not a bad start. Oh, keep it, okay. We're already at 5 incident points, 4 from that break at the beginning, the double file. It's a little more riveting than the MX-5s on pure speed. Okay. We haven't seen any big wrecks. Phil's got that ain't first, your last mentality. That ain't me. I'm at 13th right now. I have no ambitions for that first place. We are what they call not on pace. The good exit. Too much of a slowdown, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get the exit good. Yeah. Win it or bin it. I love how Sully took the Marshall's bed. So now Marshall's stuck on a Sully-sized bed. That wasn't an off track? It's insane. Off track. Gotta be careful coming off those curbs. They're very picky about those off tracks. I should have a better exit here. Stuck it. Nice. Hey, what's up, OG? Nice to see you. Thank you for that. Yeah, that pass felt good. It's my first move here in the GT3s. It felt solid. We definitely had the pace on him on some of the track. A little bit funky there on the brakes. This is my apex just a bit. This is the Fanatec series, I believe. It's the 20-minute race, not the 40 or hour or whatever that other one is. Feeling pretty good right now about the pace for the amount of practice and whatnot. Still trying to find the best way through that carousel. I don't know if we'll catch these guys in front or not. Oh, forgot to brake. Won't catch him like that. It worked out. It worked out. They're holding each other up, it seems. Haven't been able to get on much this week. Gonna have to check this out. Yeah, so this is my first B-class race ever.
I've done nothing.
Next week I'll have to really practice the track if I have it. I don't know if I'll buy a new track.
You spoon by yourself, man.
Got some heat coming across comms. You'll catch them, they're gonna fight each other. Yeah, I agree. Also, this being my first B-class race, there's been a lot less incidents than I'm used to. I've been doing so much rookie stuff, even though I'm B-class. Oh, that was nice. That was beautiful. That was not. It's amazing. It's always great how you can have a beautiful turn and then just throw it all away. Gotta get myself under control here. Been a bad couple turns. It kind of snowballed on me. $2K iRating is going to take quite some time in sports car, I think. I keep messing up my braking here. The guy behind me is seeing the potential for an overtake. Yeah, so far I'm happy with the way the race has started. We're almost halfway done. It's been nice and clean, besides the freaking bump on the outlap. There was a cone missing, and it kind of confused me, to be honest. I saw it flying, and I wasn't sure what was happening there. We are getting caught from the guy behind. We will have to pick up the pace or lose it right here. We're going to lose a lot on that crap. I don't know where there's room right now. Dude, I didn't do that to you, so get the stick out of your ass. What are you doing, man? God damn it, he rammed me twice and freaked out. He messed up my, my wheel rotation. Yeah, he retaliation against the wrong person.
Casey, you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the blue car who spun behind me. He got spun by somebody else and then rammed me twice with the wrong person.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, he retaliated against the wrong driver.
You could clip that and report it for intention.
Right. Freaking dude's got my wheel all crooked too. Oh God. Say it with me now. Protest, protest, protest. I want to say that was Benjamin. Oh, car's so hard to drive right now. Andre, when you get caught up, I'll let you by. My car's a little damaged from that. I gotta admit, I've gone in on the wrong car. Oh, no. No, you always got to be careful with that. I'm almost disqualified anyway, guys. I got to race like perfect not to get DQ'd. Too many freaking incidents. That sucks. Got to do this for 8 more minutes. Jesus. Try not to off track anymore. Getting him by. Car has seen better days. Finn, it's not going great. Guy in front of me wrecked, got caught in a wreck, and then he took it out on me on track, the wrong driver, and now my car is damaged. So, and I'm sitting on like a huge X count because of it. And who knows, maybe his steering rack was messed up, but it all felt very intentional. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his steering rack was all messed up and he came into me twice. That's just me trying to be see the better in human beings, you know? Is the 40-minute here as well? I've never done a 40-minute race on iRacing. That sounds intense. I got off track again. The car is broken, so I have to, if I want to hit that at full speed, I have to cut more. Dang it, I only have 2 more X's left. No. I also would like to hold the position I have now, at least. I don't think I'll be able to hold it, though, from the next guy behind me.
Tough hit, Matthew. Saw that.
Oh my god. Yeah, I've never had to, like, have an actual pit stop in iRacing. Minute has a fuel stop. I'm not too far off my old pace, but the car is just so hard to control. Let him have it, because I was going to get hit if I didn't. This one right here, I gotta stop off tracking right here. Let's just do a lift. There we go. That's alright, Finn. We'll get him on the next one. The laps were looking really good too. We just got caught in a bit of a road rage moment, I think. We only have 2 more X's left. we have to be careful. We still have 3 more minutes, so 2 more laps. Look at the exit speed from the last turn, way up on the Delta. Flirt with off tracks. This is the Porsche GT3. I've done enduros before in my ACC days on the channel. They were a lot of fun. $17X isn't a disqualification anymore. Oh, okay. Okay. 25X. Oh, wow. Really? I feel good about this. Keeping up with my I've almost got my previous lap pace down to caught up with, even though, oh god, even though the car is pretty heavily damaged in the front. Okay, I was able to hold it flat that time. Steering rack is so effed. Holding it together nicely. Last lap. We have to hold off against Alexandra Behind us, Alexander. Don't off-track. I off-tracked. Okay. I have to be very careful here. I feel like that's going to be difficult with the guy behind wanting to get around as well. Be horrible for the safety rating, guys. I received, I think, 12 of these off of contacts, which sucks. Okay, hold it tight. Don't cut here. Nice. We're sitting on 16x and almost running our best lap of the session with a damaged car with a bent steering rack. Very nice. And best lap of the session for me. Yeah. No, I've never done the Porsche Cup. Oh, that was wild. Okay, we did it. We do want to go look at this. We were a couple laps in, I know. Blue car. Where was this? Is it here? No, I think it was back another lap. It might have been on lap 2. Yeah, it was here. So blue car, this is Benjamin. So here's the scuff that he gets into. Oh, not this lap. Oh, we actually, that's right, we overtake Benjamin. And we go wide and he gets by us again. Where did this happen? Lap 5? Here we go. So here's what happens with Benjamin. Okay, so what's happened? Is he trying to block the inside that hard? What's going on here? Oh, come on, dude. Okay, so he's trying to push to block the inside way late. Gets knocked. I end up going real slow because I don't know where the hell the inside car is. Bozo's retaliating against the wrong driver. What? Dude. Yeah, this shit definitely looks intentional. Yeah, what an asshole. Alright, we're moving on. So Benjamin makes an asshole move, kills himself, and then makes an asshole move of retaliation against the wrong driver. Yeah, we're done with him. Yes. So that one was that was a rough start to the GT3s. So let's go. We have to be done here by noon. And it looks like the SIMHQ GT Sprint, which is 40 minutes with a pit stop, is the next one up. I think we're going to go for it. I don't know much about pitting in this game. He really didn't, did he? Didn't want to give that position up. Okay. So I feel like I need a little insight into... what I need to do for this pit stop. Anybody in chat got some help for me? We're doing our first 40-minute race ever. Oh boy. Is the name of my surf boarding video brand. Oh, cool. What's up, George? I will try my best to remember that, but probably won't. Eventually get it down. Oh, you are just too big. You're kicking my keyboard. All right, dude. Check this. Lay down. Okay, for pit stop, if you have everything automatic, just drive in and go, and they will when they tell you to. Okay, that's what we'll do. We do have everything set to automatic. Do I need to go in and adjust fuel, or is the fuel preset for me? Do I need to add a certain amount? I don't really care to calculate it. As long as they fill it up and I'm not out of gas, and I'm good to go. Oh, the loading's taking a while right now. How many people are on the grid for this race? Be interested to see. All right, I'm in my session. 231 people registered for this. Wow. Practice session has a lot of cars in it. Or no, this is session, okay. Dude, the guy at the top is running a 203. Holy God. That's insane. Look at this guy. There he goes. All right, so trying for 2K iRating, it's tough. It's going tough. Our MX5 races weren't good the other day. Now we're trying to up our game and go into our higher license races with a little bit of GT3 today. And if we look at my standings from last race, I had a loss. Oh, God. I lost a 0.59 safety and only 33 iRating, so that's not too bad. This is open setups. It's fine. I don't care. I'll run default. I'm sure it's probably faster to run it fixed, but I don't feel like messing with it right now.
You're so fucking cool. Awesome job.
Dude, we're in the practice session and people are already mad. Like, why are we out here? Fuel is preset. You will have more than you need, which will add weight, but don't worry about that yet. Yeah, I'm not worried. Yeah, see, Finn's got the right. George has the right mindset that you know, that's a lot of safety. It is a lot of safety. That's a lot to earn back too, Dan. That sucks. That's a big drop. But George has the right idea. That's the thinking that I like. Let's not pile too much new information on while learning something new. I think that's always the best. To be honest, we're going to have to grind back that safety rating. Jesus, that was bad. That's a big loss. Coming into our session to see our strength of field. It should be pretty tight with 200, almost 300 people signed up. The grid should be pretty tight. Dan, I'm going to need so much of it. My racing wasn't bad last race. My actual like lapping and stuff I was happy with it. I was happy with the times and the consistency. It just all went to shit, you know. All right, we're almost back up. You guys been hearing all these rumors about the Oblivion remake? Supposedly dropping on the 21st? Like shadow dropping on Game Pass? And the leaked screenshots of it look incredible. Oh, I'm so excited for that. This one is a C license, actually, Dan. I think that the 40-minute is a C license. All right, gonna qualify my split soon. Catch you after the race. Good luck. Good luck, Alex. You're gonna need it, buddy. My last one was rough. All right, what we got? All right, we're almost through practice. We're about to quali. If you're also doing this race along with me, good luck. We landed ourselves in a 1.5 lobby. The 3 hour is C. Oh, it is B. Okay. Let me go over to the iRacing thing. Official. Yeah, it's a B class. Yep. B class. Yes, you missed the downtime. The downtime was the first hour of my stream. We tried out LMU, and now we're back. All right, here goes quali.
Good luck, y'all.
Yep, same to you. We do have a pit this race, so we'll talk about that here in a bit. We'll mess with that while we're sitting on grid, actually. I mean, I like it. LMU, I like it. George, I don't know. It's another racing game with good force feedback and supposedly decent online functionality. So I'll be excited to jump back into it. Maybe we'll have to schedule a couple streams where we just try out LMU exclusively. Gonna try to keep our X's to a minimum this race. We got a long race and we really could use the safety. So we'll try to avoid as many off tracks as possible. I know saying that is easier than doing it. There's an off track. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's so many little things where it feels like you're good on this track, but on exits, they're just brutal coming off those little curves. Wisconsin looks pretty spooky. It does, doesn't it? Oh, it didn't slow down enough. Maybe it could hold that. We're still a little cold, too. I'm not going to think too much about it. All right, here we come. Around for the first lap. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we gain some iRating here. I still don't think I've spent enough time with the track to confidently place high, though. Off track. Damn it, man. It's a bummer when you off track the first freaking turn. Stay out of the spin. Is it in Wisconsin? I don't know. I just assumed it was by Strangelove's comment. Pete is in Strangelove, I believe. Oh, sorry. Oh, boy. Pete is in Wisconsin, I believe. Oh, my. Sorry about that, Strangelove. Not making it sound a little fishy there. All right, this lap's was thrown to crap on T1, so we're banking on lap number 2. Just taking our time here. I always invalidate on the exit of this turn, so I'll go 1, 2. Can't decide if I like second or third more, but right here, if you get in that dirt just a little bit, they off-track you. All right, fingers crossed for a better second lap. Oof. Gotta get this thing slowed down. Oh, Dan, look at that turn. That's as good as I've gotten the final turn yet. Let's hit that on a valid lap. All right, here goes nothing. Good start. Accelerated a little too early. I blipped the throttle and it sent me a little wide. Strange Joe says, yeah, go to the at least one every summer. Sounds like a good time. Oh, I had a hard time getting her slowed down. Okay, just have to deal with it. It's still a valid lap, which is good. Oh, I entered a little bit too far outside. Had to let off. Find the exit. There it is. Try to exit with some speed. Running like a 208 or something. Late 207 maybe. It's not getting it slowed down like it was last race there. Once again, a decent last turn. At least that's a valid time. So, what did we throw down? A late 207? 207.7. All right. Ninth? All right. Ninth, if I can finish in that position, is still a gain of iRating. So there's that. Yeah, the last turn felt good if I can keep nailing it. As the sun was coming up through that qualifying, it got harder and harder to see. Because my braking point is I've been waiting for a patch in the road. There's a dark patch in the road. I've been braking once I'm halfway through that dark patch. Or like a quarter of the way through. We got to get this lap going though, because my friend's kid... sorry, my kid's friend is over, and her mom is coming to get her around noonish. And Mr. Adult here is upstairs playing a video game, and I would like to be the one to answer the door. So it looks like we're going to be finished in a couple minutes beforehand, hopefully, or right at noon. Yeah, definitely coming together. All right, first 40-minute race on iRacing. This should be 40 minutes is a lot. That's a lot. All right. How many people are in here? Oh, this is a big grid. 28 racers. Out of all the valid qualifyings, I am last. So lap was okay.
You cheeky bastard.
Hey, Mark, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that, buddy. You cheeky bastard. Appreciate you. All right, everybody. If you're watching and haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing to the channel as well as liking the stream you're watching right now, because Daddy's trying to grow. They sell drugs for that. pit limiter works. We do have to pit during this, right? Hey, thanks for hanging out, Dan. Just added a new fan to my rig, and it's amazing. Jeff, is it one of the infamous gentleman fans? Is it a gentleman fan? I hear a lot of people use those. Oh boy, 40 minutes. It's exciting. Oh, we have a lot to gain here and a lot to lose.
Is it gonna rain?
My weather tab shows like 3% precipitation, so
hopefully not.
yeah, so it'd be a really crappy hand to be dealt if it did.
My luck, it'll be a monsoon like we've never seen before. So sorry about that.
Why are you bringing that on us, Ethan?
My bad, bro.
Oh, the frames are chunky. There's a lot more cars on grid, and we are at 43 frames. I don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. This is the biggest grid I've done on iRacing. Yikes, we will be turning that down next time we stream. Oh, yeah, it's not good. It's the worst feeling ever. Having a choppy first lap. Create some more space here. I don't want to rear end the dude. Shaped like a jet engine and has a remote. Ooh, a remote. Do you let Alicia control the fan? Struggle with it around Sebring. Yeah, the lighting around Sebring's crazy too, especially in the sun. You can see my trees popping in the distance. I could probably turn those down. Oh boy, the bridge just popped in. Did you see that? Oh god. Yeah, we're looking at a struggle when these cars get up to speed and dirt starts flying and everything. I think iRacing's working on a new graphics engine right now, right? I'll be interested to see how they optimize that and how it differs. Because I don't think iRacing honestly looks bad like everybody says it does, but it definitely lacks that visual, intensity that you get from newer titles. But it should run better in my opinion. Run at a little bit higher frames for what you're doing. iRacing's just more muted.
Good luck, y'all. Keep it clean.
Yep, good luck, Ethan.
Pray for the 97%.
Praying for the 97. Nah, Jeff, it doesn't look as bad as you're letting on. Yes, I agree that the games that have just came out recently, even ACC, have like a visual intensity to them, but like,
let's hope that
I don't know. There's times when I look at iRacing streams and I'm like, I actually open iRacing streams like on like IMSA streams and stuff, and I'm always like, there's been times where I wonder if I'm watching a real race, especially the oval stuff. I think it's more true to eye than the other games are with like all the
praying for the 3%.
Oh boy, everybody's praying for the rain.
Again, the UI said 0%.
48 frames, not good. People ask me all the time when I make shorts on iRacing, like, how did you get your game to look like that? I'm like, dude, that's just what iRacing looks like. It doesn't It's not as bad as everybody lets on. I know it's made improvements since I started as well. All right, leader. Thank you. We're going green 40 minutes with a pit stop. We've never done that before. The Porsche sneaks in front. Cones are coming. All right, and we're off. Good start. Low frames. Pulling about 52 right now. The Porsche is going to kill us on the inside. We've dodged it. Hopefully we're still dodging. That was a huge dive back there. Oh, the green is pushed off. Let's get through. Let's get through. Trying to avoid the black one behind. Okay. Bit of a messy start here. Avoided lots of missiles. Still a little bit cold.
What are we doing? Come on. Oh, there goes that field.
This is a crazy race so far. I think we made it through the first lap without without an off track or without a yikes. Frames are so bad. We're pushing through. That was an intense first lap though, that's for sure. Really bad turn for me. Right now we're sitting in P10. The long race ahead of us, 37 minutes left. I'll be very proud if I can finish this. Late break. Let's get it going. I'll also be glad once the grid separates out a little bit and I can get some of those sweet frame rates back. And we will know for next time to just dial it down a bit. We're cooking. Moving right along. Yeah, I have Crew Chief on right now. I don't know if it's working, though. Have you guys heard it? I don't actually think it's been on. I just noticed the dogs on the floor. Yeah, they're chilling. They're having a good day back here. Their favorite thing is to sleep. I don't blame them. Finally, I hit this turn. Keep the off track together. Lots of debris on track. Catching up to the group. I did it. They were all a little jammed up. Push through. Nice. He lost it a little bit. Very good. Pulled me a 207.7 there. A little bit slow in T1. I'm early braking. Nice, consistent laps. Man, we've come a long way since the desk days. Hey guys, can you let me know, when do I have to pit? Will I be told, or am I just supposed to pit at some point? Should I pit halfway through? What's the game plan here? Never had to pit in iRacing. Yellow car's gonna have a hard time sticking that. That was a big swing. He did it though. Let's get a better exit here. Your streams back then when you had the drift challenge. Yeah. Yeah, Whitney and I had the drift challenge. That was exciting. Kicked your ass, boys. Not a chance. Looking good. We're keeping up pace with the group, which I'm happy with. We've got our lap times down to low 207s. It's good to know. Oh, stop the car. Hit 1 lap after your car says low fuel. Okay. My crew chief is not working right now, so I'll just have to wait till the car gives me the warning. Oh boy. Okay, this is a little dangerous. I've been coming very close to killing him multiple times this lap. I need to chill out. We're too wide up in front. Nice and clean. Good exit. Yeah, my crew chief didn't auto kick. It's gonna be a crazy turn. No, Bismay, you're fine. You're fine. It was also maybe a little bit too much text to try to navigate. Woo. Purple just slowed a lot. The group behind has caught on this battling, and I don't quite have the pace to make any kind of superior moves. So I'm just waiting for the opportunity. We still have 30 minutes left in the race. You have an off track there. He fell back into place. We're still a little bit slow. Trying not to get on the inside of this car. A little wide, small lift. One lap after your car says low fuel. Got the spotter, okay. I keep early shifting up into 5th there on the straight. I need to pay attention to that as well. A little bit later on the brake there, worked out. Oh, that late shift into 3rd is costing me on the straight. Okay, we're gonna go too wide in the downhill. Interesting. And I late braked. I should have fought the inside there. I could have got him. That would have been the chance. What's up, Moful? We're in our first ever race with a pit stop. First ever 40-minute race at that here on iRacing. The Porsche is gonna go. Okay, you know what? I was going to dive bomb him there and decided to back out, and it ended up working in my favor. Bad turn in. It's gonna cost me on my exit here. Hopefully enough to stay away from the BMW behind. How many endurance races are there in iRacing? I have no clue. The BMW is going to get a run on us here. He's been trying to catch up for multiple laps. See what he's got. We'll pull away. Find the exit, come on. Sloppy. Don't take tires in pit? Fushi, are you sure about that? I'm not the world's best driver. Little off my exit here. Okay, so let's start working on that. We'll get it on the straight. I'll click them off. Okay, tires are off. We finally have some open field here. Hey, Casey, how are you doing? I have a quick question about Simagic pedals treating you. Any complaints? The only complaint I had out of the last 5 months of using them, I had my first disconnect ever yesterday, or 2 days ago on stream, where I actually had to, like, it put me out of a race. Now, I don't know if that's going to be something regular. I can also tell you I'm in the beta testing for the new wheelbases, so I don't know if it had something to do with that. But I haven't had it happen since, and we're just going to cross our fingers that it was just a one-off thing. But other than that, though, the pedals have treated me great. I like them a lot. I'm fairly consistent on them. I have the inverted, which I like a lot. Because we're having a brilliant race here. My opinion, take them and don't worry about it because it's your first pit stop. Yeah, I already did it. So we might just leave them be. So what's the deal? I'm going to pull in front of the guy, and as soon as he gives me the little sign that says go, first gear, I'm ready to go, right? There'll be a countdown, I assume. Okay, it's our first really bad line through the exit. Really gonna lose the BMW. He had a good exit. Yes, they are inverted. There they are. We're halfway through the race. Oh god, this is long. It's a slow one. Hey, thank you for the sub, Dave. I also hope being like I hope I'm not messing up these tires too much. 2K, we did 2K in Formula the other day. We're not at 2K in sports car yet, so we haven't messed anything up. Oh my god, I'm messing this corner up so bad every lap. That costed me huge. Is he gonna take it? No, surely not. Okay. He acted like it.
Desculpa, Saúl.
Just searching ever long for that exit. Man, that BMW really falls back. Every time he tries to make a move, it really puts him out. Yeah, we kept the 2K. We're not racing Formula again until we get more. The goal now is to get 2K in every discipline. We're going for a crazy goal. After we get it in sports car, we'll head over to oval or dirt. Those will be some exciting days on stream. The oval days. I'll have my own oval series. How exciting. Let's nail this exit, please. Hey, there we go. Can we pull a little bit better lap here by 100th? Hey, there we go. We'll almost pull a 10th. Or 500ths. Okay, so here it is. Let me know in chat, whoever that was. I just got my low fuel warning. Should I push another lap or pit at the end of this lap? Oh, I was talking. BMW is going to get me bad here. We could be on sports car for a long time. Is he going to make the dive? He is. Push another. Okay. Will I make it? Are you sure? Okay. Thank you, guys. The next thing is not mess up the pit stop. My pit entry is not going to be very good. I'm just going to make sure I'm super cautious and I don't break my pit speed limiter. So I'll probably lose a position or something on that. A little bit late on the application on the throttle there. %, sure, maybe. Oh no. All right, guys, we're going one more lap. We're not even on it. We're still on default setup too, so I feel like we're doing pretty good.
Why are we going so slow into the pits?
Oh, look at that. A beautiful T1. Don't slide. Don't slide. Keep it. Okay. Woo! 15 minutes to go. It was time to nail this corner once, right? Nope, still didn't do it. Am I braking too late? I think I'm braking too late for that corner still. Road America is tight, I agree. What's up? I can't. Okay, hold on. What's up? It's on the desk downstairs, I think. Oh, guys, it's not the... My kid's asking me questions about Minecraft. It's not the time. If not, Anaya, it's under the rig. What's funny, I hadn't even been looking for the pit entry. I will be on my own here. Gets around this corner. Okay. It was a terrible pit entry, I know, guys. We're just doing what we can. Am I doing it? Am I good to go? Was that okay? Did I do the pit right? Alright, thank you. We're on it. It was slow as hell. The pit stop wasn't very good, but we made it. And we came out in 12th. So we have some work to do. Along with not killing this gentleman. Okay. We have a good exit here. I don't want to use the speed on this corner. Dude, it could have been avoided if you just held him, man. I don't know what you were doing.
Why can't people hold their brakes, bro? It's not hard.
I'm not meatballed, but the car is too messed up to drive. There it is, boys. So what do? Do I just wait for these optional repairs? Yeah, the positive is I did my first pit stop. Yeah, what's the plan here? I guess let's go back and watch it. Unfortunately, we'll watch it. We were going. It happened. Didn't hold him. He just kept rolling and rolling and rolling right into the middle of the track. Right across the track. I saw the gap on the left. I thought for sure he would hold. Damn. That's Victor. Victor said sorry in chat a second ago. People get frustrated when they wreck and they don't think about what's happening after, you know? Can go or call it a DNF. Well, the good thing is, guys, I had an off-track. Get this. I raced 30... I ran 30-something minutes without a single off-track. I don't have any X's besides the 4 from that hit. Oh, the first off-track in lap 1. I had one X. So I guess I could go finish off the race to farm the safety. Yeah, not even a hold. So recommend finishing the race. Chances are you'll get some positions. Should I leave the pits before this optional repair is finished? Right, I'll go out and finish it. But should I serve the whole repair time or not? Wow, that was an absolute bummer. That race was so good. Everything about that race was going so good. That's guts me, dude. No off tracks, nothing. Wouldn't leave till done. All right, Dave. We'll hang out. All right, cool. We'll hang out and finish out our race strong. See if I got any messages. No. What a bummer. Let's see. Jesus, my blood sugar's been crazy, dude. My wheel just cranked. Maybe they just replaced something. You're gonna get blue flags, so just take them and have a nice drive. Yeah. It doesn't actually start repairing to the last few seconds. Sometimes you can see the bodywork folding itself back like a transformer. What's your wheel doing? I don't know. My wheel just like moved on its own. Well, thanks for all the tips during that race. It's turned out to be a good one. Thanks for the pit tips and getting me through. Now I can do this race and feel a little bit more comfortable on it. Maybe I should practice my pit entry, you know? You doing another one in this class? Was an awesome race. No, so after we finish out this race, I do have to cut the stream. We have some places we got to beat today. Typically, I go for 3 hours, so we'll be hitting that 3-hour mark here in about 8 minutes. So I just want to finish the race out and then we'll call it good. Still a minute left on the repairs. Yikes. Oh, guys, I was looking at like a P12 or something there. P10 or something. I was still climbing too. I was doing good. And now I'm sitting here in P25th. Oof. Minus 72 iRating. Here's what I normally stream. Right there on the side. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. to noon. So every 3 hours every Tuesday and Thursday with some pop-up streams here and there. We do pop-up streams here and there. Like, we'll probably do some LMU pop-up streams and see what that's about. 10 seconds. Okay. Back on cold tires, keep that in mind. I still didn't replace those tires either. Can't start off trekking now. Let's keep those X's down. Got nobody to fight right here. Coming out in between 8th and 9th. These guys are definitely on a different pace than I am. I'm excited for, I think we're a long way away. I think if we grinded MX5s, we can get this 2K easy. But I think it'll be hard if we're doing the GT3s. There's an off track reading chat. Yeah, I'll let those blue names go. We'll get these guys by on the straight. Oh, you're saying there's people that are also I see what you're saying. Oh boy, the cold tires are killing me. Just go around me, guys, and I'll just take over here. I'm just gonna let these guys by. I'm not even fighting them. We're getting ourselves a bunch of freaking incident points, driving like a dope. I have a bad problem with this. Once I'm taken out of the competitive part of a race, I have a really hard time focusing and not doing stupid stuff. I've always been really bad at that. These guys are on a much faster pace. Maybe we can take this opportunity to learn something from them. I'm very good under pressure is what I've learned sim racing. I'm very consistent and clean under pressure. But when there's not a purpose, I race like crap. I'm very interested in this fight in front of me, though. It's about where I was when I wrecked out. Probably coming up on last lap here soon. Got another blue flag coming up. I've noticed, too, you're really good at jumping and adapting quick as a race goes on. Yeah, that's something I think I've always been good at across, like, multiple things. Phillips here? Okay. Do you need me to come down? Okay. Guys, I gotta pull over. My kid's friend is getting picked up. We'll just go back to pit. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut stream. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out.